I was gonna give my channel an introductory video, but I don't know what to say yet. I'm just gonna get right into it. So for the longest time, I have been a people pleaser. And I know this word is used so much, but I am a certified people pleaser. I will go out of my way to be so accommodating and just try to be everyone's superhero, and all these qualities that I know in the end always has me receiving the short end of the stick. And in my 30s, I promised myself, when I was 29, I promised myself that I was done going through the same issues and cycles in my 30s. And I was more so talking about men and relationships and romance, but I don't think it's too late to also add other relationships, right? Like I said, I told myself I'm not dealing with the same BS. Like, it's like your 20s, I feel like your 20s are for you to go through things, experience life, and get a grasp on who you are, what you like, what you don't like, the kind of people you want around you, the type of dynamic you want in all relationships. And then your 30s is where you apply those lessons. And granted, you're gonna have to repeat a couple of lessons a few times, but I truly in my soul am not trying to repeat the things I've had to experience in my 20s. And I really mean that. Listen, if I have to go through half of what I went through when I was in my 20s, I am just an idiot. If at this big age, I'm still experiencing and going through the heartbreak, the betrayal, just the confusion, if I'm still in my 30s going through that, then I truly either haven't learned anything, or I just am so deep into the trauma that it's almost a comfort. And none of those two options are true. I have completely learned every lesson there is to learn. I do not like it. I am not comfortable in trauma. I don't like it. I'd rather be at ease and at peace. And if that means not having any interaction with men, listen, that's where it's at. As we speak, I am 2 years celibate, and I don't want to say I love it. I don't want to say it's been the best thing ever, but I will say that ever since I had my son, literally the day I found out I was pregnant, I was done with having sex. I have not had sex since the day I found out I was pregnant. Or okay, maybe a couple weeks or whatever. But I promised myself that I'm just not going through the chaos anymore as far as romantically. Whatever I can help and control, I'm gonna do that. I've chosen to actively play a role in avoiding the avoidable. I'm not doing with y'all. Like, these men, hey. And I don't want to be negative, but I also don't want to be like delusional with it. So when I turned 29, I promised myself that I would not go through the same wahala. Really, at 29, at 30, we're still going through this. So with that being said, I'm not dating because I am extremely busy. I'm in nursing school. If anybody knows, nursing school is not a joke. I literally don't have time for anything. And so I have been attempting online dating, and it really just consists of me swiping left all day long, because the moment I say I'm not having sex, you never hear back from them, which honestly is okay with me. It's all right with me. So I've been celibate for 2 years, abstinent, whatever it is. I'll look up the definition and see what the difference is. Maybe I'm both, I don't know. But what I will say again is that being celibate, being absent of having sex, I haven't had sex, I haven't kissed, I haven't done anything. And most of it is because I haven't had the time. I'm interested in seeing what this abstinent walk looks like after nursing school, and where I'm more free to do things and hang out with people and things like that. I'm interested to see what that would look like. But I will say, being abstinent for this long amount of time has created, I don't know what the correct word is, but I don't get horny like that. I don't really think about sex like that. It's even to the point where I will sometimes try to make myself think of it and get that feeling, and I just don't. I will say too, what has helped me, or what has helped my dating life or lack thereof, is my son. Ever since I became a mom, I am gradually and progressively becoming the best version of myself every single day in all areas. More than ever, I'm taking life so serious, because I realize that it's not just about me. It's just not about me anymore. So I'm not out here just dating and accepting anybody in my life. I'm not out here just making friends with anybody. Even my walk with God has been extremely serious. For the most part, I've always been a spiritual person. I think it's taken me some time to get to where I am now with my walk with Jesus. It's been an extremely complex, confusing, it's been a long journey. It's been a long walk, but I'm happy to be here and walking this walk with Jesus. That's a video for another time, but all in all, to say being a mom has really, I think it needed to happen. I know God knows it needed to happen because honestly, again, a video for another time. So I promised myself that in my 30s, I wasn't going to go through the same thing, through the same drama that I was going through, and just like all the problems that really could have been avoidable, especially if I had the wisdom that I had then that I have now. And because I have that wisdom now, there's just no way that I'm going to allow myself in the same issues, the same drama, particularly with men. Honestly, if there's anything I could say to anyone in their 20s listening, male or female, but obviously especially female, like woman, is like, I know it's so hard and I know it's being said a lot, but truly decenter men from your life. If I knew then what I knew now, if I understood the power I have as a woman, if I understood the power of what you do now, you'll reap or you'll harvest the benefits in the future. If I understood all this, the way I understand it now, I think my discipline would have been better. My dating life would have been more peaceful because I would have tolerated less and not have had to deal with as much as I did. And so if there's one piece of advice that I could give to women in their 20s or even in their teens, is to leave these men alone. Leave them alone. Get your money, get your education, find you a church. If you can't find a church, read the Bible. Find you a Bible. It is completely free online to read. Your 20s, and thank God I started working on this towards the end of my 20s. I'll say my prime time was when as soon as I turned 25, I felt this, I don't know whatness, where I just started to feel more grown. Around 25 is where life definitely shifted for me. I will say for the better, all in all, but I definitely remember turning 25 and just feeling very grown. And so I would say in your 20s, work on things that will allow you to, or that will provide you like a stronger mindset. Because in this life, you're going to go through so much. It's just what comes with it. And your power is in your resilience, your ability to get up, or even your ability to still be able to understand that everything is a season while you're going through those seasons or through that season. Your mindset is everything. And some things that I believe helped me develop a very strong mindset was, number one, I've always been a pretty positive person, and I think it's to my mom and just my family, honestly, we're just all very positive, laughing, jokey people. But I'm going left here. Let me stay on point. Some things that I believe helped me develop a strong mindset is, first, I would say I got back into exercising. I originally started working out because obviously I wanted to lose weight. And mind you, I've been a soccer player all my life. And so up until college, up until I dropped out of college, which was when I was 22, maybe 21, something like that. But I just stopped working out. It stopped becoming a routine in my life. And I didn't realize what the major role exercise played mentally until I got back into it and just started feeling really good. So I'll say the three things, and maybe I'll add on more as I go, that help strengthen my mind and my mentality and just my ability to pivot, which is what you're going to need in this life, but most importantly in your 20s moving forward. Because I'm telling you right now, you're going to go through it. You're going to go through so much. And if you don't, cool. God bless you, and I hope it stays that way, but you most likely will. So it's not funny. I'm not laughing at your pain. Just saying. And that's one way. I'll start with that. Number one, being able to, and this all has to do with perspective, just being able to shift your perspective, being able to have a mentality or a perspective that is able to see the light in things, is able to still have gratitude when you have all the reasons not to. And that started with I will say reading more. I started a reading challenge where I dared myself to read one book a month, and I ended up reading, I think, 15 books that year. So I did pretty good. I exceeded my goals. Another thing, like I mentioned, exercising. I think we all by now, and if you don't, it's okay, but exercising has so many benefits outside of losing weight. I originally started working out to lose weight, and I later found out that I appreciated working out more because of what it did for me mentally than what it did for me physically. And so now if I go a week without exercising, I'm just all out of whack. Something else that I started doing in my 20s that I believe equipped me to be stronger mentally, I would say, is my faith, really developing a strong relationship with God. And that is so important. It's very important. I think by now, if you're watching this channel, you more than likely are someone that is into the things of godliness and XYZ. And so I'm sure you already have your people and the way you like to do things to whatever. Just keep doing it. Read your Bible every single day. I'm not saying read the whole Bible. I'm not saying read a whole book. Even if it's one verse, you need to continuously fill your mind with positive things, so that when you are in a state where you really just don't even know what to think, the Holy Spirit can think for you, right? And I don't want to get into that because I'm not a preacher, I'm not a pastor, I'm barely even a Christian yet, to be honest. My Christian walk started 3 years ago, so I don't want to sit here and act like I'm just holier than thou. But I'm telling you right now, what the main thing that I'm not saying can, but will sustain you in this life is having a healthy mind. I will also say in your 20s, if you have a friend, or if you're someone that's in a group, you're a cliquey type of girl and you have a group of friends, start really analyzing your friendships and categorizing people where they need to be. And what I mean by that is your expectations, right? A lot of heartbreak that's created in friendships is come from expectations and being expectations and offense, right? And I can say that I've been offended and all those things because of expectations that I've set on people without them even knowing. And I think that came from me expecting people or things out of people, expecting what I give from people. And not everybody has the same capacity as you. And so just know and understand that, and you will have better relationships because of that. Last but not least, leave these men alone. I'm not saying don't date. I don't have a negative outlook on men. I really don't. And I don't want it to look like I do, because I genuinely don't. There's a hope in me, and there's still a desire in me to date. But I'm telling you guys right now, one thing I told myself going into my 30s was that I refuse to deal with the same drama and chaos that I went through in my 20s dealing with men. And I really mean that. And I have not had sex. It's going on 2 years. I haven't had sex in 2 years. And with that has come a lot of peace. And I mean, no exaggeration. Obviously in the dating department, like it's come with a lot of peace in the dating department. I get to just live my life. I get to live my life. I don't have to worry and all the things that come with drama from men. I will also admit that my life was delayed due to dating, due to my decisions, and due to things that came with coping from heartbreak. So just to wrap up everything I said, I hope it was cohesive enough for you all to understand and apply to your life. I'll just summarize everything I said again. Find you a book a month to read to sharpen your mind. Get your money together. I left that out. Get your money together. Start a savings account. Stop spending money so frivolously. Leave these men alone. Go work out and rest. Find time to rest. Try to take naps as often as you can, because I promise you, the older you get, the less time you have for anything. So especially if you have kids. So thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. There will be more to come. This is just me doing the things I said I would do. I went and bought this expensive microphone. It's not that expensive, it was $50, but it's expensive to me because I'm very frugal. $50 at Walmart, I think it works pretty cool, and I don't like to waste money. So I got it today and I'm making the video today, and I hope to edit it and post it by tonight and give you all at least 2 videos a week. So I forgot what I was saying, child. It's so hot in this room. It's so hot. I'm just trying to get a video out before my son wakes up, but I can't think. Forever 21, and I actually really like it. I'm wearing a size medium, and I think I'm 165, and I'm 5'3", and I'm fake. So this is not a haul. I don't even know why I'm doing this because this is not even that kind of video. So anyways, I keep forgetting what I'm talking about.